Hi everyone, this is the weather hazard briefing from the National Weather Service office here in Pocatello, Idaho for Thursday, February 23rd. We continue to see snow showers on and off as we go throughout the day. In fact, we've got some out there this morning. We'll see a little break, another round will come through, a little break, another potential round as we go into Friday. So the active weather pattern continues, but for most of us, snow totals will be fairly light once again. So yes, snow is still ongoing out there this morning across parts of the area. Overall, fairly light totals, about an inch or less for most. But we'll see a few areas that do get a bit more snow. The Eastern Highlands again, and parts of the Central Mountains will likely see another couple of inches throughout the day today. Some lingering light snow showers continue on Friday, though not for as many of us. Drier on Saturday, but it is a short-lived break as the next round of some snow, and probably see a little rain mixing in with that, arrives late Sunday, and then we'll see some rounds of rain and snow on and off, at least for the middle part of next week. Again, this active weather pattern is certainly continuing as we will sooner rather than later be wrapping up the month of February and heading into March. So a look at satellite this morning. We actually have most of this moisture lifting northeastward from down to our southwest, where you can see some more of that moisture over parts of Nevada. Again, that's moving up to the northeast, which means it is going to be coming through our area today. So I've got a couple different waves of snow headed our way today and into early tomorrow. Again, it is cold out there this morning. We've got the wind chill warning in effect, at least through the morning, which makes sense because we certainly have wind chills closer down to negative 30, negative 35 up north, and then a lot of the rest of us is anywhere between negative 10 to negative 15. So probably could have added those to the weather risk outlook grid here, but I was mainly thinking about snow this morning. So as far as our snow goes, any impacts would mainly be through parts of the southeastern highlands and the Wood River area, again, where some of those slightly higher snow totals are expected. Overall, fairly light snow for most of us today and into tomorrow. Tomorrow, not nearly as widespread. A little bit of a break on Saturday as we dry things out a bit, and then snow returns as we go Sunday into Monday, and then we'll continue on and off as we go through Tuesday and even into Wednesday. Again, wind chills are quite cold this morning. In fact, even a little bit colder than this graphic shows, especially up north. I think Spencer, last I saw, was about negative 31. So yeah, it is very cold out there. Bundle up if you have to be out. We will see improvements as we go throughout the day today, but dangerously cold in some of the spots out there this morning. Now, the winds aren't particularly strong, but again, even a little bit of wind makes it feel much colder very quickly. Gusts this morning are anywhere between about 15 up to 20, 25 miles per hour in a few isolated spots. As we go throughout the day today, we will see the winds pick up a little bit more at times. Still, though, gusts up to about 20, 25 miles per hour. So as we then look at one model's interpretation of what we could see throughout the day today, you see a little bit of a break, but then that second round of snow coming in during the afternoon. Again, the exact timing of this, not necessarily 100%, but just kind of gives you an idea of how we've got a couple of these rounds of snow moving through during the day today. Again, we've got that round coming through this morning. We'll likely see a little bit of a break. And then see another as we kind of go into the afternoon and evening hours. At times, even continuing into early tonight before things kind of wind down once again. Light snow showers, though, still possible even as we get into Friday. As far as snow totals, most of us stay under an inch for what we'll see for the rest of the day today. But again, some of the parts of the Wood River area up near Sun Valley and down into parts of the eastern and southeastern highlands, another 1 to 2, maybe an isolated 2 to 4 inches of snow. Again, that's going to be some of those higher totals. Most of us will see about up to another inch as we go through the rest of the day today. Temperatures for this afternoon will manage to warm back into the mid and upper teens. Up north, some 20s, mainly through the Snake Plain. Parts of the Magic Valley will get warmer, pushing towards that 30-degree mark once again. Then as we go into tonight, winds will be a little bit breezy at times, but lighter overall. We'll likely still see a few wind chills back down between about negative 15 close to negative 20, mainly up through parts of the Central Mountains, up towards the Sawtooths. Most of us will stay either a couple degrees above or below 0 for what it's going to feel like. Single digits, though, for sure. As we go into Friday morning, winds will be a little bit breezier down to the south and southwest through parts of the southern hills. Some gusts up to about 25, 30 miles per hour possible there. But for most of us, winds will be fairly light, 10 to 15 miles per hour. As we get into Friday afternoon, we'll start to see our warming trend back into the 20s for most. We'll start to see a few more of us making it closer to that 30-degree mark. Instead of just the Magic Valley, we'll at least get to that in the lower Snake Plain. And then that warming trend will continue to go into the weekend. But as far as any more snow on Friday, again, very light for the most part. Most of us less than an inch once again. We'll be up towards the Island Park area that you likely see closer to 1, maybe 2 inches of snow on Friday. Drier on Saturday, but again, temperatures will be able to warm up. More of us back into the 30s. Some of the warmest spots pushing closer to 40 degrees. So here's a key summary slide showing that we've still got snow ongoing this morning. Fairly light totals for most of us for the rest of the day today, but a little bit more snow for parts of the Central Mountains and the Eastern Highlands. Lingering snow showers continue into Friday. Drier on Saturday, but it's a short-lived break as more snow will return towards the end of the weekend and into early next week. Of course, as usual, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can always send us an email, give us a phone call, or find us online for the latest forecast information. Of course, you can also follow us on social media, contact us that way. And otherwise, have a great day, stay warm, and as always, if you have any snow reports, feel free to send us those too. Best way to do that is on social media. Have a great day.